Alright folks, we are back for the final round. I'm gonna keep that. It's slightly heavy on land, but we can cast anything. Literally anything. I'm not lying. There's not a single spell we cannot cast with that hand, so it's still worth keeping. It's kinda slow. It could be clunky against a dedicated control deck because it's slow, but I don't think you want to mulligan that on the play against an unknown deck. If we draw a couple lands in a row, it's obviously not going to be good for us, but what can you do about that? I wish I could Magma Jet the Pilgrim. No such luck. Ooh, Naya. I'm happy we did not face any blue deck, really, yet. This might be the only reason why we are at 2-0 and why we might be winning the next round, because we did not face any blue deck. So what do we want to do here? I think it's actually going to be Bomber because it means we can block. Because yeah, I mean they're probably casting something, but I think it's just Bomber anyway over Legionnaire. The Moa. I think we just want to get rid of that right now. And hope we don't draw any more lands. Get our tokens. Next turn we can bomb it up again. And I don't know, we'll have a bunch of goblins. A little bit of flying power, a couple damages in. It really depends on what my oven is up to. If they just start playing some big creatures, this might be tough. I'm pretty happy playing against Naya. Again, anything but blue-black control I'll take. Deathwood Cobra, not the most threatening cards. Vital Splicer is good, but they are tapped out, so we could get a shot at killing the Golem. Ooh. Yeah, I think we want to drop Trumpeteer and Legionnaire over Bombing. Alright. Yeah, this deck is truly Mardu aggro. Like, there's no synergy, there is nothing to think about, you just jam your spell, jam your invol, and hope you have a better draw than the opponent. I don't mind doing that from time to time. It's actually quite refreshing after playing, I don't know, 10 drafts in a row with blue-black XX control. Splicer, well, a bunch of 3/3 Vigilance Regenerate are gonna be kinda tough for me to beat. On the other hand, Trumpeter deals with one of them. Ooh, whoa. That is surprisingly aggressive. Do you really want to get rid of your regeneration? I did not expect that. I'm not saying it's wrong, it's surprising. I guess attacking with Pilgrim makes sense. Attacking with the Splicer though? Vomit. Well, hope they have a land in hand, otherwise it's gonna be tough. I mean, we kept a 5-lander, which is always a risk. Don't cast anything, don't have anything. Let's trumpet the Golem away. Okay, and I guess then they don't want to block the... I'm just gonna trade again, I think it's fine. And then they can trade Deathwood for Legionnaire. Ooh. Ooh, baby. That was a good one. And there they go, Mystic Genesis. They can, because, you know, 6 mana, they can generate double blue and have whatever they need. That would be bad, jeez. But I don't really expect Genesis here. They're probably playing Seaside Citadel just as a white green piece of fixing. I'm happy to trade here, drain them for 2. That'd be lovely. Alright, well, we drew very well, and it looks like they are slightly flooded too, so who knows? Who knows? We might be in this game. And they have no rainfall. At least no instance. Alright, that's good. I mean, yeah, that's good. That is a goodie. I don't think we are winning that race very much. I mean, 1 rainfall means we win probably, but right now we are not winning it. If they drew nothing, we can take 1 more hit of the golem and then we lose. Hell Rider. Does that change anything? I think Hell Rider is just gonna trade with golem. If he is allowed to do so. I mean, we can trumpet the worm, attack for 7. We can Hell Rider, attack with everything, they go down to 5 and they take 4 by blocking Hell Rider. Yeah, if they have nothing, they actually die. Do we go for it? I mean, I'm pretty sure they don't have anything. If they have 1 piece of disruption, we'll lose though. Is it YOLO day or is it not YOLO day? That's the true question. Because the other option, we continue to block the worm, we trade Hell Rider for a golem. It's probably safer, but I feel like they have nothing, so let's YOLO it up. Sometime you gotta go YOLO. And it worked out. They call me YOLO Hell Rider. Alright. That's funny, I mean, that was cool. Alright, Naya. Okay, Advent is something we should be worried about a little bit. A bunch of Pilgrim is also pretty good. Naya mid-range aggro. Yeah, fine, I think. Their deck looks slightly worse than the Gen deck we faced because they have less removal. And deck with not a lot of removal are pretty weak to Noble usually. I think this is even a better matchup, so yeah, I think we'll just keep the same deck. Do we go for the same sideboard option of Flunkies out to be a bit more defensive on the draw? Nah. Being aggro paid off last game, so why would we change anything? I mean, I'm joking here. It might be right to just, again, bringing the black creatures in 1 swamp, but they don't look this aggressive. That aggressive, and we are here for fun, right? These drafts have been good. I mean, obviously when you are winning, it's better. But I've been winning recently. I think this is, if I win, this is gonna be my 9th round, 1 in a row, which is, you know, pretty good. And I don't know, I've been 6-0ing with 2 blue, black, white, green control deck, I think. And I was winning, but that was not so funny. I mean, I was happy to win, but here I'm really having fun with those funny cards and this aggressive strategy that are, I think, not really supposed to work. Jeez. This draw went to medium, from medium to pretty insane. Like, getting the black plus the Noble just helps so much. We're gonna take a decent amount of damage from this Centaur, though, I feel like, before we can do anything about it, but such is life. Another call could be annoying. Deathwood Cobra, less annoying. Less annoying. probably trading 2 goblins for the Cobra if they allow me to do that. I mean, in theory, you'd rather be waiting to play Noble and then trade, but I think right now we want to make sure we don't take too many damage. We have a pretty good late game with the 2 Bomber, with Nurse and the Mortar, and I think making sure we don't die is slightly better. And if they have a Trick or a Removal, well, whatever, I mean, sure. You got my Dragon Fodder. You got them, poor goblins. And next turn, hopefully you can go Noble Bomber, drain them, get to the Goblin. 3/3 Ooze is very acceptable. I'm not sure you can say that. Very match acceptable, I guess, is the right way to speak. Do we block anything next turn? I don't think so. I mean, I'm not in love with taking 6, but I don't think we are in chump mode yet, and I don't think we... Nothing. Could we draw red here? Burning Tree, Emissary. Alright. So we could go Emissary into Bomber. Pass the turn, potentially double block something. Oh, they have Advent of the Worm. Yeah, that's what I should be thinking about. So Advent of the Worm. I mean, Noble is probably attacking because they cannot Pitfall Trap it anyways. It flies, and I'm not blocking with it. Now, Advent means that keeping the Goblin back is probably a better idea than attacking with them. Yeah. I think we figure out the line here. And if they don't have Advent, whatever, I mean... I'm still fine having some Goblins that I can block with. The risk now is that they are going to have a pretty huge Trampler, and what can happen is, you know, them attacking. I don't think we are blocking the Worm next turn, and if they go Gorkland Rampager, we just take 9. I think that's the most likely way we can lose, but we cannot really play a lot about that, because if they attack with everything, which is quite likely, I think we really want to be double blocking on Ooze and Centaurs. I mean, we could triple block the Worm and chump the Ooze. And then, yeah, if they have Rampager, we don't die. Maybe that's safer. Also, killing their 5 toughness creature is better in the eyes of Museum Mortars. And yeah, we don't die to Rampager. I don't know. I don't really want to die to a Rampager, which is a card I could very likely have. I mean, if they have a Trick, we lose a bunch of creatures, but we are draining them for quite a bit too. It's close. If they have any Trick or Removal that's not Rampager, I think you'd rather block the 3/3s, but if they have Rampager, you don't want to die. And they've been attacking pretty confidently here. We have a solid late game again. I think we'll play around Rampager. Well, does that actually play around Rampager? No, that doesn't even play around Rampager, right? I'm stupid. Yeah, I still take 9 if they have Rampager. Yeah. There's no way I can actually play around Rampager. Yeah. Never mind. They, 7 power of trample, 6 damage plus 3, I just die. So I guess I'm dead to Rampager no matter what I do. Alright. Well, I'm happy I did not attack into the worm at least. And if if they have nothing, sure. I mean, they get drained for 6. They are left with a worm token. Fine with me. If they have, what's the name of that card? Indestructible plus Populate. We lose, but we are not beating that card anyway. I don't think there's a world in which we beat that card, so that's fine. Could have Path here, but I doubt they will play around that. I mean, I have 6, I think, so now it's pretty obvious I have nothing, but either way, I don't really see them playing around Path. What do you want to do here? Firewall Shaman. That is actually quite fine, I think. Especially since they don't have the mana to get it back. Yeah, there's a lot of bad things that could have happened. This is pretty much medium. Like, mediumly bad for me. I think they want to be casting something second main phase, not damage. So they have another call. Another call is annoying. What can I do though? Oh, a Cobra. Cobra is not so bad for me actually. We really want to draw lands, that's the thing. So Splicer, Bomber, 2 options, 1 play. I do not know. We could also go Mortar's Jet, put them down to 6 and leave them with the worm. That doesn't sound very good though. I feel like Splicer is better just because we can trade with Centaur hopefully and not just jump it. Jet Mortar is the safer play, but does it lead us anywhere good? Not really, I think. I think we are quite likely gonna lose to the Trample plus Firewall Shaman combo. I mean, yeah, I think we might have to actually Mortars plus Jet the Worm, but next turn, not this turn, just to make sure we don't die to huge trample damage. Yeah, so Splicer or Bomber, I think, is the question. And the answer, I'm pretty sure, is Splicer, just because, again, we want to be able to trade. So the best case scenario here is they play a bunch of small creature and we top deck land. If they want to keep that back the Cobra to block my thing, I'm pretty happy to. Yeah, I guess they want to get back the Shaman and be able to block the Noble, which means they die? Does that mean they die? I think that does mean that, if they go for that move. Or not. Am I missing a little bit of damage? No, I don't think so. No, I'm not. I'm not. So unless they have something, they just die. And I don't think they have Magma Jet here. If they had Magma Jet, it would have gotten cast ages ago. So I think we just go for the kill. Imagine, let's say we play Bomber, attack with their thing, they give reach, block 1 creature, take 3. Yeah, it doesn't do. Yeah, I think we need to mortar the Cobra, put them down to 2, and jet their face. We could play it super safe by killing Worm with jet and mortars. But again, today is the day where I misclick. Jesus Christ. So yeah, the plan was to kill that obviously, but I messed up. I messed up. Oh, I was gonna mortar the Cobra and go for the kill, and I think we had this game. Now we might just very well lose. Yeah, I passed the priority instead of casting my thing. A simple misclick. Um, so yeah, we don't want to trade. We need to kill the worm, otherwise it's gonna kill us. Alright, well. Great move. Debating what the right play is and then just misclicking it away. I'm pretty sure they just die here. I highly doubt they have Magma Jet in hand. Oh well, oh well. I think we are still in fine spot, but this was bad. Obviously, this was not what I was supposed to do. This was not my destiny. Maybe it just saved us because they add something, a random fog. If they had fog, it would have gotten cast before I could kill the worm, though, to get another worm and kill me. So yeah, that was lethal, and I misclicked. Is my opponent gonna be mad and call me dumb? Well, I guess they would have the right to do so. And it's not really being dumb, it's misclicking. Yep. I mean, we are looking good, unless they cast some random trampled creature, we can just continue to chip in the air. They don't have any removal. Play some bombers, get some more damage in the air. I mean, they are dead next turn off the bombers, actually, if they tap out at least. But I don't think they will do that anytime soon. Alright. So we could attack with Splicer and put them down to 2. I think it's more important to have a potential other blocker, though. Yeah, maybe we don't need the blocker and we really want to put them down to 2, but either way the snake is... Either way they are very dead unless they draw removal. Even a removal doesn't really do it anymore, I think. We got that game, I'm pretty sure. But, well, there's a couple things that make us lose. Spider is not one of these things, though. Another noble. So we could, well, Bomber is lethal, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they have, anyway they cannot cast anything. But is lethal, is noble lethal? I'm pretty sure it is too. Yeah. But let's not play noble. Alright. Yep. Yeah. Missed a kill. On the other hand, I mean, I think there's a world in which the play I ended up making because I misclick is safer. I don't think it is. I think it just give your opponent more chance to top deck when you know they have nothing. So I don't think it was worth. I think you should just go for the attack, which is what I wanted to do. But the play I ended up making was not bad, and I think, yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's close. I think you should just go for the kill, but I don't think not going for the kill is completely disastrous either. So that was it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the draft. It was pretty funny to play, if anything. Happy that I finally 3-0'd with a Negro deck. But again, I think it's mostly because we did not face any blue deck, any blue control deck somehow. And when you don't see any Dinrava horror, it makes things easier for you, obviously, whatever you might be playing. But that was it. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Drop a like if it's the case, and I see you for another draft.